You know what I'm saying? So now I gotta edit that out. I might just leave that anyway. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? See, that's how it be happening. You feel me?
Well, they
that's
not watching it live right now, so nobody
you right,
know your location
right. But still though, you feel me? I'm glad you said something though, because I didn't even thought about that time. So yeah, we in Alpha Barber Lounge. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. We in the O. So you in the O. You want to come through? You want to by the O? I mean Orlando, Florida. You want to get your hair cut and get your locks twisted, retwisted, braided up, whatever. It's the perfect spot. It's just like that. So yeah, I'm gonna need to plug this time. Next time.
I appreciate the plug.
Next time.
I gotta pay?
No, you need to sponsor the podcast next year.
Oh.
Coming in 2023. I'm gonna take a slight hiatus. So everybody should know this. Happy New Year to everyone. But I'm gonna take a slight hiatus on the podcast to regroup some things and focus more on some other projects. And when I come back, I'm gonna come back very strong.
Okay.
We're gonna come back with new technology, and also we're gonna come back with new sponsorships, Lord willing. And hopefully, Jamie, you can be one of those sponsorships.
Okay.
You did? Nigga don't want much, a little something. Keep my mouth wet. Anyway, but yeah though, so now that they gonna have a nigga on Peacock, that's all white folks. That's all white folks. That's the middle of white America. And it's just like a nigga like me, from my background, getting on that, like you gotta understand, my face and likeness is about to be plastered over one of the top 3 networks in television.
That's amazing.
A little bit.
Like you said, especially with your background.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Somebody tell somebody they can't do nothing.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But look, my heart was crushed last year, right? Like about 14 months ago, I had a reality show that was, we filmed it, had 8 women from all over the country. None of them was from Orlando, by the way, but we filmed in Orlando for 8 days for like 17 hours a day. We filmed like 2 seasons in 8 days. Yeah, man, just going in, unscripted. And, that deal, it fell through. I had to walk away from it.
After you did all of that?
Yeah, after I did all that. Now, mind you, I spent like $30,000 just buying new clothes, just to film, which is not. Now, this is something I don't front. Yeah, I spent like $30K buying new clothes when we filmed that, and not like I didn't have clothes, but it's like this is gonna be your breakout. Plus, we were gonna market this as something like The Bachelor, but plus size version. You dig? So it had to be able to really, I had to come with it. Put that shit on, and I found out that it's not uncommon for reality show stars or to do that. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's like going on vacation. You go buy new clothes.
No, but they know what I'm saying is pretty much every reality show star, when they first come in the game for their show, they all go out and do that. But it's always covered by the network. They know what they're gonna get, etc. You know what I mean? I had to walk away from my situation just because of, I can speak about it now, monies that I was promised. I didn't receive those monies. But when it was time to do other editing that they needed for the show, etc., because they didn't have everything they needed, like the backstories and different little things, and, and like I didn't show up to that. And they still could have dropped the show and it would have made them money. But the reason why they didn't drop it is because it would have made me a star. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you can't take something to a major network, like a major network, they got to make sure everybody's paid. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get you.
Even if it's going through like another production company or whatever. So it was a learning experience, but we're here now.
Learning curve, yeah. Before I got you.
Yeah. I've been
You
sweating.
gave up.
Yeah, and that's one thing. My man's Maker. Shout out to Maker Films. The brother that shoot all my videos. He told me. He said, bro, a lot of niggas would have gave up, bro. A lot of niggas would have been gave up, bro.
To the hit on 30,000 like that.
Oh, that ain't nothing. That wasn't nothing. You know how many hits like that I done took in the past 2 years? No, like completely lost. And it's crazy when you're spending money on some shit you can't tangibly see or touch. With this entertainment shit, like you have to spend money. If you're serious, you have to spend money on shit that's like, it's not tangible a lot of times, or it doesn't make sense to the average person a lot of times. You follow me?
I'm following you. Yeah.
It's like when I jumped the gun in September and booked Moonwalker bitch ass. Yeah, when I booked Moonwalker bitch ass for his first show. Yeah, when I'm booked, excuse me, say it again. When I booked Moonwalker bitch ass for his first show. Yes, and that is an AP. That is an AP. Anyway, when I booked Moonwalker for his bitch ass for his first show
I'm not
in September.
laughing at him.
She laughing because it's funny.
Okay.
Anyway, you laughing because it's funny, and that's okay. It's supposed to be funny. So anyway, when I booked Moonwalker bitch ass for his show, his first paid show for his song Lizzo, you know what I mean? I jumped the gun on that. I took like a 13K loss on that.
Wait, that was this year?
Yeah.
Because I remember when you
I took a
were
13, that was in September. I took a 13K loss on that. But hold up, this is the crazy thing. And I did a contest, BBW versus BBL, and I still gave away $1,000 that night, even though I didn't have to. So really, I took a 14K loss, right? But
that's crazy.
and then turn right around because I was trying to build a relationship with his management, with Moonwalker's management. You know, I really ain't got nothing against Moonwalker. He's just a bitch, and but his manager, that's the real bitch. And so I shot up right after doing that, like that was on like a Saturday. That Tuesday or Thursday, I shot to Little Rock. From Pensacola, shot all the way to Little Rock, right? And you know, that was another what, 4,000-5,000. You feel me? But it was good that I did. I got the chance to meet Derez Deshawn. Shout out to Derez Deshawn.
Okay.
Shout out to Derez Deshawn. That's a real nigga. Like, he showed a nigga love. He let me do some things. Like, that's what's up. But Derez, I'm gonna tell you something, cuz. You got the wrong niggas around you, cuz. And the reason why I'm gonna say, not to get in no man business, but I gotta say it, hopefully you'll hear this one day. For you, an artist of your stature, a nigga that's platinum, and you ain't been overseas touring yet, something wrong with your team. I know you independent, but yeah, something wrong with your team. How the fuck I been overseas, and I'm a nigga with 37 felonies, and you a nigga that's platinum, was fucking with Birdman, some more shit, and you ain't overseas getting that bag. You couldn't be my nigga. Oh yeah, cause we'd be overseas, nigga. I'm Muslim too, yeah. But nigga, I'd be on, oh yeah, we be in Dubai getting that bag. Ain't no motherfucking way. Ain't no motherfucking way, nigga. Yeah, you missing out on a couple of M's, but that's your business, brother. That's your business. Anyway, like I was saying, yeah, so when I booked Moonwalker bitch ass for that shit, you know what I mean? But it was a blessing that came through that, even though, you know. So, like, everything's a learning experience. And to learn, you got to spend. I was just talking to one of my business partners earlier about this, beautiful young lady, and I was telling her, you know, to learn, you got to spend. If you really want to learn, you got to spend. Money and time. The same thing if you go to college, nigga. You want to go to college, you're going to spend some money, nigga, and time.
Yep, my continuing education classes for hair, all that.
Come on. So if you really want to learn, you got to spend, man. The game is to be sold, not to be told. So I ain't never bad. I don't even take shit as loss. Like when it comes to money, I don't even take that shit as losses. You know, because it's like right now, I'm waiting on a big ass check to come in the mail, like right now. You heard me? Oh, big ass check. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A nigga need that.
Pay off.
A nigga need that. You know, but it's just some of the fruits that I have, you know, reaped that I am now able to sow.
Okay.
You know, that's all. And it's gonna be more of that in 2023, a lot more of that, because what I'm coming to find out is all the past 2.5 years, all this money I invested into my brand, into myself, etc. Now, we're coming on the 3rd year. Stuff is really, you know, gonna come in full circle, because above anything, Stefan Lorenzo, the King of BBws brand, it definitely has name recognition now.